Alright guys, we have got to talk about this Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra video game. Just released an official trailer the other day, and this looks fantastic. I forgot this was even a thing, but I'm pretty sure I even made a video about it, but this was like a long time ago, like months and months ago, like last year for sure. Um, but yeah, we heard that there was going to be a Captain America Black Panther team up video game, and I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. But actually seeing this looks fantastic. It's coming from Skydance, which I think is cool. Obviously Insomniac is best known for the Marvel games right now with Spider-Man and Miles Morales and all that stuff. But shop it out to some other video game companies, see what else can be done. We saw what happened with Square Enix in the Avengers video game, but let's see what Skydance can do, because so far this looks pretty good. This, I think, just from a story perspective, I think is awesome. It's really cool, because Captain America, I think, totally deserves, like, we should have a Captain America video game, but specifically 1943 I think is a fantastic idea, because I love Captain America: The First Avenger. That's a movie that in the MCU gets kind of a lot of hate. Um, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy Captain America in that time period, and I've always wanted to see more of Cap in action during World War II, and now we're actually finally going to get that. Captain America teaming up with the Howling Commandos and some of these other people fighting Nazis and the Red Skull, who I assume the Red Skull is going to be in this because it's the Rise of Hydra, probably going to be Red Skull involved. So I think that is awesome. And more specifically, Captain America teaming up with Black Panther, I think is even cooler, because Black Panther was a thing during this time period. Not T'Challa, but instead T'Challa's grandfather, Azuri, which I think is awesome, because that's another thing I've always really loved about this World War II period with Captain America, is he teamed up with a lot of other random heroes who we know in present day, like Wolverine, Logan. He teamed up with him at one certain point. There was a Captain America team up with the Human Torch at a certain point, but that was a different Human Torch. Obviously Bucky. I think there was a Nick Fury as well. I don't know exactly how that lines up with the timelines and all that stuff, but that was also white Nick Fury, so there's that. But yeah, Black Panther, another cool thing, because Black Panther goes back decades and decades. It's a mantle that was passed down king to king, and so I think introducing Azuri as the Black Panther, I think, is a really cool idea here. Great design. I love that it's classic Black Panther with the cape and cowl and everything. That looks great. And also, Kari Payton as Black Panther is fantastic casting. I love that. He's one of my favorite voice actors in the business. Great actor. And on top of that, the visuals here, the graphics, these designs, like, you would be forgiven if you mistook this as being a picture of an actual person. This looks exactly like Kari Payton. I think that's great, because one of the things I've always found so interesting about the video game making process is how, for most games, they take actual actors doing motion capture performances, but then, like, how do they translate that into the actual game, and what is the point of doing that if the game is animated and does all that to change it up? But this is literally just Kari Payton. It's just him, and I think that's great. And the little bit of his performance that we get to see in this trailer looks fantastic. The Wakandan accent and everything. He looks great, and getting to see Captain America versus Black Panther, inevitably they're going to team up as well, but that's a great fight. There's a line in the trailer where Black Panther says, like, oh, that shield doesn't belong to you, because yeah, the shield is made of vibranium. It's just such a cool team up, Captain America and Black Panther. I love this. And again, the time period I think is perfect. Doing a Marvel video game that's more on the grounded side of things, set in World War II, this is great. I think this is a fantastic idea, and I'm really looking forward to this and really quite excited for Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. This game is going to release in 2025, so look forward to it next year. We'll be getting more details at some point soon. I'll keep you up to date on those. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this first look at Marvel 1943? Are you excited for this game? Are you going to play it yourself? And what other characters do you think we may see pop up in this story? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.